everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing a Watcher of Realms. For today's video, we're going to check out the event intro for Dracula's Castle. We have all of the events listed. We have another set of the events listed here called the Sanguine Throne. And then here we have the summoning events. So, a bunch more walls of text that I will read so you don't have to. Alright, so you guys probably noticed that on the actual event calendar, here you don't see it yet. And you might be like, oh, Moonton's stupid, they're not putting the events. No, this is just a normal thing when it comes to there being a update happening. So tomorrow there will be an update, or tonight, whatever you want to look at it, depending on where you live and when you're watching this video. But in the morning for me, over here in Europe, this update is happening. And I already did a video for the update for the patch notes there with some hero buffs and some content nerfs. If you find that thumbnail, you could head on over and check that out if you don't want to read this all yourself as well. So let's go through the events here and take a look at everything. I'm going to see if there's any interesting nods to special rewards. Do we finally get another hero soulstone free or not? And that's a huge curiosity, I'm sure. However, you know what we do? Because we're actually getting one for a specific character free, which I think is pretty cool, honestly. Even if that's how they start doing more soulstones, as far as there's an event with someone and then they give us a free awakening for a hero. I think that's pretty cool. That would be amazing overall. Regardless of collab or event or whatever, that's an interesting idea. At least I think so. But there should be options in the future for other ones. But anyway, event intro, Dracula's Castle. The event duration, using Vlad Dracula as the protagonist, embark on a true exploration of Transylvania. By the way, this is not how you spell it in Romania, in Transylvania where I live. It's just Dracula. It's not with EA at the end. I don't know if that relates to any Hungarian spellings, which Transylvania was Romania and Hungary. Romania ended up getting control of it. Hungary's not happy about that. Whatever, you know. Anyway, I love that they're also calling this Vampire Diaries. Okay, anyway, so I just started reading ahead. But yeah, that is a weird choice of spelling. I'm not quite sure why they're trying to be fancy, because Vlad the Impaler from Romania and Dracula, like, nothing is spelled that way. I don't know. Okay. Collect all Vampire Diaries, which we're watching right now, me and Odd1 Gaming, shards to directly obtain the collaboration legendary hero Vlad Dracula. Event details. During the event, Dracula's castle will be unlocked. Explore Transylvania to obtain the collaboration legendary hero and complete quests in Vlad's legacy to obtain Vlad Dracula soulstones. Explore Dracula's domain and challenge Count Dracula in the Evernight Throne mode to obtain family artifacts, which can be redeemed for rewards in the event shop. Okay. During the event, okay, event requirements, you must have had an account for 4 days. So if you're considering starting to play, you probably should hurry up and get started so you don't miss out on this event, or you're going to be a day behind getting started anyway, which is fine. The reward redemption will go on from the 13th all the way through the 1st. Okay, oh yeah. So the event is going to go on until the 30th of November, with an extra day for claiming rewards. Any unused family artifacts will be automatically converted into gold at a rate of a 1:10 ratio after the event ends. The conversion period will be from the 2nd to the 31st of December, so please note that any remaining family artifacts after the conversion period will be removed and cannot be used. So family artifacts are going to be our shop currency. Phase 1, Journey to Transylvania. Which, guys, by the way, I have a YouTube channel called Yankee in Transylvania, which I have shared my IRL journey of moving to Romania to Transylvania as a New Yorker, as a American. So I have a journey to Transylvania myself, and that YouTube is always linked as well in my IRL link. And yeah, do the thing. Okay, I will be updating more often. I've been working on an edit. It just took forever and I've had no time to work on it. Continuing. Sorry. Squirrel. Back on track. After Phase 1 begins, commanders can explore Transylvania using Vlad Dracula as the protagonist and collect Vampire Diaries shards. Vampire Diaries shards can be obtained by talking to certain characters, reading the altar, activating the altar, and challenging elite and boss stages. Once all Vampire Diaries shards are collected, you will directly obtain the collaboration legendary hero Vlad Dracula with the progression you have made. Progression includes hero level, skill levels, and promotion grade. Interesting. With the progression you have made while playing. So if you do we have to upgrade the character within this boss mode, and then they're just gonna let you? I don't know. Okay, that's confusing. Anyway, maybe this is here. Okay, leveling up. Sanguine Essence is used to level up Vlad Dracula and can be obtained the following ways. Directly execute blood thralls of a lower level to obtain the essence they carry. Activate Vlad's family Sanguine font for a continuous supply of sanguine. Am I saying that right? Sanguine? I don't even know. I realized it's one of those words that I wonder if I've said wrong my entire life. Consume stone to obtain the sanguine font. The higher the sanguine font's level, the more sanguine essence it produces. I'm probably butchering that. Vlad Dracula can reach up to level 50 in this expedition. Okay. So I just mean like you level the character up by playing this game mode, and then when you actually physically get the character, you'll also get that. He'll already be at that mode. Okay. Upgrading skills. Oh, so you get free skill ups. That's cool. Read the Ancestral Altar in Transylvania to upgrade specific skill levels. And upgrade the promotion grade. Speak with the Prophet Alistair in Transylvania to upgrade the promotion grade. Right? Once all of them have been collected, you'll obtain it with progression you have made. So some free upgrades as well. Challenging elite and boss stages. Go to the parlor to recruit powerful allies to challenge stages. Upgrade the parlor with wood to recruit stronger mercenaries. Speak with Marshal, King Hars, to unlock more mercenary deployment slots. Invite specific heroes to join your team by speaking with them on your journey. Yeah, they did give a quick little tease of this whole upgrade the wood with wood in the little teaser video thing that we took a look at the other day. Right, after obtaining the hero Vlad Dracula, the entrance to Transylvania will close, and the Evernight Throne and Dracula's domain will open. Okay. Phase 2, Dracula's domain and the Evernight Throne. Dracula's domain. The domain contains exploration rewards and multiple battle stages. In battle stages, the featured heroes Count Dracula, Vlad Dracula, Dr. Van Helsing, and Lady Mina have their damage and rage regen increased by 20%. The Evernight Throne. This mode has 3 difficulties, easy, hard, and nightmare. Rewards are granted based on the damage dealt to Count Dracula. The higher the damage, the greater the rewards. Rewards for each difficulty can be claimed 1 time. In the challenge mode, the featured heroes Count Dracula, Vlad Dracula, Dr. Van Helsing, and Lady Mina gain 20%. Okay, so same thing. And then event rewards. Chat bubble of Dracula's castle, avatar border for Dracula's castle, and collaboration legendary hero Vlad Dracula. Mythic rewards. Crest of Dracula, consecrated edge, Vlad's impaler. Other rewards, Vlad Dracula's soul stone, diamonds, shards of ancient summoning crystal, rare summoning crystals, and more. Yeah, I think they're giving us a free soul stone for the hero who is a tactician, who also sounds like he'd make a good tank. And then someone point out, if he's a good tank, why would you want to move him around? All right, so let's go on to this whole Sanguine Throne event intro. The events will be launching on the 13th. There'll be a 7-day sign-in. You must have your account created for at least 8 days. Event sign-in, must clear campaign stage normal 3-1. So there's 2 different sign-ins rewards. Rune Link. Your account must be created for at least 4 days and cleared campaign stage 3-1, normal. Connect matching rune elemental pieces. Fill all tiles and win rewards. Ancestral Legacy. You must clear campaign stage normal. Explore to complete various random events and collect more Dragon's Gold to win luxurious rewards. Knapsack Expedition, which make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel as soon as possible. At the beginning of each morning, as soon as everything resets, I will go in and I will do those Knapsack Expedition videos and post them ASAP so you can get your rewards as fast as possible without wasting those pickaxes. So yeah, it's fun. I like to do those, and sometimes they're sometimes it's, I guess, exactly the same as past events, but other times they have changed, so I never assume they're exactly the same. That's why I still make videos every single round. So I will absolutely be making videos for every single day of Knapsack Expedition, even if it seems super simple. So I can do it so you don't have to. Scroll Exploration, you know how that is. We had one of those just now. You know, do the little quests going along the way. Tireless Raider is now available for Gear Raid 3, starting on the 27th, not now. But yeah, on the 27th, we'll have a Gear Raid 3 Tireless Raider. Maybe I'll try to push my Gear Raid 3 to the max during that time. That would make sense because people will be pushing. So if you guys are stuck a little bit, maybe I'll try to time my videos accordingly. And then Spiritual Altar is going to have a couple rounds. Summoning heroes to earn points. Artifact Shard Oh, wait. Oh, I was like, why are they pointing out Spiritual Altar? I actually thought that for a second. During the event, participate in the Spiritual Altar event to obtain Vlad Dracula's exclusive mythic artifact. So in order to obtain his artifact for free, you have to summon. I mean, we're going to be summoning anyway, duh, so it's fine. I mean, yes, I'll talk about some of the stuff as we get to the summoning section of this, but we're still summoning, let's be honest. They're fun, they're new heroes, it's an event. I don't care, I'm summoning. All right, Artifact Shard Assembly, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so for the 13th through the 30th, they're going to be a Shard Assembly event, earning shards for Lady Mina's exclusive artifact, so that's cool as well. And then Limited Artifact Forge. During the event, you could obtain exclusive artifacts for collaboration characters via Artifact Forge. After the event ends, the exclusive artifacts for collaboration heroes will no longer be available. So save your forge materials. Alert, alert. Guys, alert, alert. Save your forge materials. So limited time Artifact Forge. You can obtain exclusive artifacts for collaboration characters via the Artifact Forge. After it ends, they will no longer be able to be obtained. So you need to make sure you at least get one copy. But if you want your chance to get a bunch of dupes and not have to waste the essence, the universal essence, you want to head on over to you want to go head on over to AMR and start farming. You're going to have the platform heroes and the ground heroes. We need both, right? So you might as well try to get some duplicate copies. Save your resources. If you already have a ton like I do, don't use them now. And farm, if you have chances to farm random stuff just to work on Brave Conquest or whatever, maybe you choose AMR. And once you get the basics done for your Oracle trials of these other options. Okay. Heading on back to this event. Well, that was the end of that. So let's head on over to the weekend summoning event listing. So the collaboration exclusive legendary hero Lady Mina can only be summoned in this limited time bloodline summoning event. At the limited time collaboration is guaranteed with 200 summons. The pity timer can only be activated one time. The drop rates for the following heroes are 20 times those of the same rarity, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so 20 times event, normal, limited event, like we're used to for Lady Mina. Now, has Lady Mina been said to be completely underwhelming and underpowered? Yes. Does that mean we should not get her? No, because you hope that they are going to listen to concerns and make her at least a little bit better. Maybe they tried to hold back a little because we're sick of every single exclusive hero feeling necessary for content. If you don't have them, you're screwed feelings. Maybe they're trying to be a little more careful with power creep and overpowered heroes, but it sounds like they went the other way and she's not even worth getting in her current state. However, again, I know Fastidious put out a very detailed video, and I'm sure Moonton have also been sent that video, and hopefully we'll also check the comments. And I'm still gonna get any limited hero just because they're limited hero, period, at least get one copy, but maybe this is one you don't stress getting the Awakenings for. However, who knows? She can always, you know, get buffed dramatically or become important for something very specific in the future. So you do you decide what you want to get for duplicates. All right, collaboration hero is guaranteed within 200 summons, regardless of any other legendary heroes you acquire along the way. Unless it's her, once you get them, the pity stops, obviously, the activation. All right, so Bloodletter, Invocation of Spirits event. The collaboration hero, Dr. Van Helsing, who seems really cool, can only be summoned in the limited time Bloodletter Invocation of Spirits event. In the limited time collaboration event, commanders can select one other legendary hero. Selected hero cannot be changed once you start. Yeah. Note, the range of selectable rate-up heroes is limited to the listed heroes, excluding Lord heroes, including unnamables, and heroes exclusive to events or ancient summoning. So this is a choose your own banner again, like the one with Lyra way back when, and then what was the last one? I don't remember who that was based with, but yeah, there was another one recently too, not too long ago. So that's very cool. I'm really happy they're bringing that back. It's a choose your own, and it is with spirits, rares, and diamonds, the same as Lady Mina. So keep that in mind. This is going to be one of those situations to do a pity swap. So 13th, the 14th, this will be a don't pull on Thursday, wait until Friday situation to do a pity swap, to pull until you don't, hopefully, stop before you hit a pity, hopefully, before you hit that legendary. Switch the banner, go to Dr. Van Helsing banner, grab a hero, and swap back and grab your Lady Mina. And then you can come back here and try to get copies of more of Van Helsing if you really like him, or the hero that you put as your rate up, whatever it may be. That might be the better option this time around. We will see. Okay, and then Scarlet Feast Ancient Summoning Event. Collaboration hero Count Dracula can only be summoned a limited time in this special event. So does that mean he's not being added to the pools afterward? It sure sounds like it. During the collaboration Ancient Summoning Feast, the drop rates for the following heroes are 20 times. So he is going to be on a banner with Valderon, which sucks because I already have Valderon. I don't want to hit my pity with Valderon. But he is the lord that would go with him, so that makes sense. Okay. I mean, Valderon is great. Getting dupes of Valderon is not a bad thing, so I'm gonna pull, but I'm not gonna feel too excited if I hit a legendary lord early on. I'm gonna hope I don't get legendary lord. I'm gonna hope I don't hit a pity for a lord. And then there's also gonna be other special summoning events happening at the same time. It looks like we have a divine summoning and spirit summoning event as well for Magda and Lord Phineas. That's an interesting choice. I think most people would choose to skip that and go with the limited heroes. But here are the few heroes that are coming. The collaboration legendary hero can only be summoned in this. Can only be summoned in that. Okay. Can only be summoned in the Bloodletter Invocation and can only be summoned. So this does sound like they are all limited. I thought they were not going to be limited. I thought they were going to, someone said they were going to be, only one of them was actually limited and the rest of them are going to the pool afterward. Maybe just during this time? I don't know. That sounds a bit confusing to me. It does it say like Van Helsing will not be added to the pool afterward? Does it normally say the heroes will be added to the pool afterward? I think they do in the upcoming weeks. I don't know. I mean, I expect a collab event to have heroes that once the collab is over, it's gone forever, just to have some sort of hype around it, but it's a little bit unclear. All right, guys, I read all of that, so you don't have to. Holy moly. Lots of details coming. I will try to get all the heroes, of course. Why wouldn't I, right? Why wouldn't we? It's still a fun event. I'm not mad at this event at all. The only thing would have been nice is this calendar here. Or, well, no, these notices here. Before the Ezerith event happened and people decided to use all their ancients or not, it would have been nice to have a knowledge of this upcoming guaranteed ancient summoning event with Vlad Dracula, which did they even say that? Wait. Or not Vlad Dracula, sorry. Count Dracula. Can only be summoned in limited time. Scarlet, yeah, time limited. They're not specifying here about his guarantee in 90, though. That's weird. Why aren't they specifying that here? Did they change it? Why wouldn't they specify that here? That sounds an important thing to mention when you're talking about details of summoning events, because they specified Lady Mina having a guarantee in 200. Did they remove the guarantee? Wait, did they remove the guarantee? Or is it they already had all this text prepared and they forgot to edit it in when they made the decision to make him a guaranteed with 90? I don't know. All right, well, there you have it, guys. That's all for this video. It's a long one, but there's a lot to talk about. Let me know what you're thinking. The events overall sound nice. I'm curious to see how this flows. I like the idea of having these interesting phases with the journey to Transylvania, then Dracula's domain, Evernight Throne. I love me vampire stuff. I just geeked out myself on True Blood and now Vampire Diaries. I'm about to Originals afterward, and yeah, I do live in Transylvania, so it's fun, but extra fun. But all right, for real, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.